Good evening and thank you for joining us. I am Nashay Taylor. The annual North Dakota Shrine Bowl took place this afternoon at West Fargo, Cheyenne. The event brings together the state's top graduated senior football players while raising awareness and money for the Shriners Hospital. The annual game draws family and friends from across the state, and this year it drew the right people at the right time.
A beautiful day for football. The Shrine Bowl kicked off with the 11-man East All-Stars and West All-Stars at West Fargo, Cheyenne. A back-and-forth game. Things were tied right before half when everything came to a sudden stop.
Can we please get medical help down to the field immediately? Can we please get medical help to the field immediately?
Calls to 911 flooded the system, and those on scene reached for an AED while help rushed to the field.
All I could think of is getting to this man and doing whatever I could to help save him because he wasn't getting back up.
On a standard snap, the play went to the left, and as the white hat whistled the play down, he saw his comrade to his right in trouble, immediately rushing to his aid and setting off the emergency response.
Immediately checked for a pulse and started CPR, and there was another couple nurses with me, and we just did what we needed to do, and I think it was just more of a reaction at this point.
They connected the AED and issued a single shock, followed by more chest compressions.
Critical thinking skills just jump into action. It doesn't matter where you are, who's around you, you just do what you have to do and you start with your basic ABCs.
The stands waiting in breathless anticipation, then saw movement.
I only had to do compressions for about 45 seconds before he came around, and just the pure look on his face and then looking up at his wife's face and seeing her relief that her husband is back now is just everything I've ever done is worth it at that point. Even for that one patient, if he's the only person I've ever saved, it's worth it.
God puts us in places to help out, and all of us stood up and we knew that this is kind of why we are nurses.
The gentleman left the field in the care of first responders, awake and alert to another round of applause as the grandstand let out a collective sigh of relief and gratitude for those willing and able to help in any of our greatest time of need. Reporting in West Fargo, Beth Houle, Valley News Live.
The three nurses all work in Bismarck but never met before today. All three emphasized the importance of being CPR certified and helping. They also pointed out how tiring CPR can be and the value and the ability to hand off the compressions as they start to fatigue.